Because we have Jennifer Finch here.
Hello.
From L7.
Hello.
One of the greatest punk bands ever.
Ever.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. The 11th of 14.
Ooh.
We were just talking about that earlier.
How many good punk bands are? I didn't say girl punk band.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, that's weird when you say that.
It is a little weird.
When I first saw you guys at the
Yeah,
Coconut
we did.
Teaser, I never heard of you before.
Really?
Yeah, and
that
I was just
the,
like, oh.
Flipside release party show?
Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm. And I was like, who's this? Oh, I know her. And I was just like, boom.
It's really interesting because I've known
That
Nick.
show is so awesome.
I've known you for years, and you really didn't notice me till I got in a band, which was the reason I got in bands.
So
But
could
you didn't notice me because I was in a band and we were terrible.
I would not say terrible.
Did you just say that
There are other words.
the only reason why you were in a band was so he noticed you?
Not so he would notice
Oh.
me, but
No.
in general,
I
so
was
you
gonna
would
say, you
notice me,
fucked up.
Sam.
Okay, my bad.
But you guys just changed the whole game.
We wanted, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never heard anything like it.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah.
You weren't like the Bangles.
Well, where everybody was fast, we wanted to be heavy.
Yeah.
We wanted to bring heaviness and humor.
Right. So, and you guys did pretty wacky things. What about the tampons?
Well,
Like,
what about
tell us
them?
what you did with your tampons on stage.
Somebody got Thorpe with
Well,
one,
this
right?
is already into the 90s. Do you want to talk about the 90s?
Yeah.
I'm just asking questions. I just want to hear about flinging tampons.
Yeah, we had
Fucking
an
A, dude.
issue with the audience, and Danita was like, let's do this, and popped her tampon out and winged it into the audience.
Can you pop it out? Just like,
Yeah, just like a ping pong ball.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
You know how vagina works?
you've been doing it wrong all these years.
I thought you had to just pull. Popping. I love that. It's fucking.
Yeah, it's an interesting moment because it's like one of those things that was very natural for us to do, but it was very not part of the rock canon. Like, who would have done it before us? No one.
Did you
Right.
guys only do it once? Was it a one-time thing?
I cannot neither deny or confirm.
Okay.
Great. It's gonna be
well,
one of
because
those
it's like the the Ozzy biting the head off the bat story. They said he did it every
Well,
show.
it was the one when we were going through and playing for people at Blondie's. It was when we weren't paid. It was the one extra thing we could do.
Blondie's. It was Detroit.
We played at Blondie's to 4 people, just like you did.
No way.
Yeah, come on.
Wow.
What
And
did
luckily, you had 4 tampons.
What did it feel like the first time you rolled up the Cass Corridor in 1982 or 3?
The what corridor?
The Cass Corridor, which is the long strip up to Blondie's. Remember, Blondie's was like a veterans club, and it was kind of out of town. You didn't really play Detroit when you played Blondie's. It was like out of town, and it was just one burning building after the other.
Well, we knew we were in trouble when we had no opening bands, which is weird for a punk show.
That is weird.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Because I booked the tour. And I just said, no effects, hardcore band from California. And no one was there. And right before we played, 4 people paid $1 to get in. And they heard one song and left.
Right.
And the sound guy was like, there's nobody here. You guys could stop playing. Like, we need to practice.
You guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but you toured off of demos, right?
Yeah. We toured our first tour. I was in high school.
Right.
So what songs did you write in the band?
Oh shit!
In
Here we
07.
go.
Wow. See, these are the
Do I
kind of
get to do
questions
something?
that.
Stop it.
Oh shit! Been waiting all fucking day
Yeah.
for this.
Was your biggest hit Pretend We're Dead?
It was
Oh. Did you write that song?
an Everglade,
No,
Bomb.
let's go back to Pretend
I
We're
love
Dead.
Everclear.
Shove,
Shove is my
Fast
favorite.
and
Shove's great.
Frightening,
Hey,
Shove's
did
my
you,
favorite.
Death Wish.
Actual
Those are
question.
all hits?
Hey, down here
All
in front.
hits.
Did you guys when you guys got on the Natural Born Killers soundtrack?
Shit
was that,
list.
Yeah, when was that after they'd already filmed the movie, or did you guys get to go like see any of that being filmed? Did you meet anybody?
Back in the day, we were very involved. We wanted to make sure that our music wasn't.
Represented, right?
Yeah, like you
hell
could
yeah.
get in some bad trouble back then.
Yeah. Well, you can get some fucking trouble now. Just saying some crazy stuff.
I've never been in any trouble.
You are trouble, ma'am.
Oh, you're.
Yeah. Is that your phone?
Is
Are you
that
really?
No,
Is that your
my
vagina?
phone's off. I don't have a vagina. I have
Well,
a-
you're not going to blame.
I
You're
Oh, it
not
was
gonna blame
pussy
that.
hole.
No, it wasn't
That's what I
yours.
thought.
It was his.
Oh.
Never blame the guest.
So did you meet?
Hey, that was for the other dead homie you guys are going to talk about in a minute.
Did you get to hang out with
just
Rodney
fell out of
Dangerfield?
my
Rodney
vagina.
Dangerfield?
Rodney,
I did. I was in Get Crazy.
what?
Known
Jesus,
fact.
What a life you've lived, Jennifer.
She was doing a triple Lindy.
We were talking earlier about the memory of the cafe and that we have different memories about what they did with underage kids.
Well, we all could get in.
Right, but they would direct you downstairs. That was my memory. Or maybe that was just the
No,
hardcore
it's funny you say
Sunday
that
show.
because I don't remember being upstairs.
Well, that's why I have
They
brought
put
you.
you
I
that
brought
way.
you photographs of upstairs because I only made it up there once, and it was because it was like Exene was reading poetry, so it wasn't an upstairs music event. But then I have pictures
there's
of
a bar upstairs.
Right.
Yeah, I never went to the bar.
Yeah, I never went to the bar. So did we want to talk
Figged.
about galley parties?
Oh yeah.
Who's this guy?
That's out of focus.
I know.
Do you have any in focus photos?
No, not
No,
one. Not a
not
one.
Were these taken on a Kodak 110?
Hey, go up right now. Who's this guy? I don't know your guys' scene, so let me, from a viewer's standpoint, let me tell you what's interesting. Where's that guy with that?
That one?
That's Roz from Kristen Death, right?
Big
Roz from Kristen Death.
right there at the bottom. He looking like Edward Scissorhands. Yeah, right
Ew.
there.
Oh, Power
Yeah,
Trip. I
yeah,
bet.
yeah.
Drummer of Christian Death.
Oh my God. You know, just the eye makeup doesn't really make it. Roz looked good. That was Rick Agnew's band, right? Look at this. Look at these Bad Religion photos.
Who is this?
That's the singer of Bad Religion right there.
Who's the girl in the poodle skirt right here? What's she doing?
Her name was Jenny Berry. She hung out.
She was
Her
blurry.
father was Ken Berry, who was an actor.
Oh, from My Three Sons.
So there was a lot of, I mean, I don't know, growing up, a lot of people's kids were around, right?
Oh, and that one person's kid got thrown off the balcony at the Palladium.
That is her.
That's her.
Jenny Berry. Damn. Oh my
She
God.
got thrown at the Palladium. That's a big balcony. She broke her hip and put BYO out of business. Ain't that right,
BYO Records? She put it out of business?
There were tables thrown too. Where's this is fun. Look, John Macias. Look at that one on the right, bottom right.
Yeah, bottom right. Who's that dude?
That's John Macias. He got shot by cops on,
Yeah, he did.
on the Santa Monica Pier. Look at that.
He looks like he's about to get shot by a cop right there. Jesus.
Is that Greg Graffin talking to him on the left?
Who's this communist?
Oh, okay.
Who's this
Look at that.
communist
Look at that.
down here on the left? Who's
What
the
kind of a No, lower.
Okay.
There, to the left.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. Okay. Greg Graffin talking to John Macias. What kind of a conversation did they have? Lyrically, not very similar. GI combat, wanna go to war. GI combat, hope no one gets bored. And
So this was a show that was a theater on Western, and there were,
That's
in
dangerous.
83, 84, there were really organized police raids that weren't just outside, that would come into the venue. So in
I was at the raids.
Right, at this moment, they were actually coming into the venue.
And Greg Graffin said, "What are we gonna do, dude? Can I hang by you?" I mean, although Greg Graffin was a lad,
That guy looks super familiar.
he's the singer of Bad Religion.
No, the guy right there on the left that we were just looking at in the tank top.
That's John Macias.
Yeah, that's John
Christian.
Macias.
Christian.
Looks like my homie in Big Ups. Big up to Big Ups. The Big Ups.
That may be the only photo of them together.
Sure.
Who's that in the beret right there?
Singer Social Distortion.
Oh, Mike Ness.
Damn. Is that a beret?
Yes.
It's a beret.
Berets are very popular back then. Symbol 6.
Symbol 6,
that
very
part
good.
of the Green Berets wore 'em.
Adams.
The Adam. That's your friend Monty.
Oh, Monty. What up, Monty?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just talking to him the other day. He says hello, by the way.
I have an
He's
Adams
got
tattoo
nothing but
right
nice
here.
things to say about. Oh, fuck you in the face.
So shots like this, I really,
Oh, the
Love these
Cathay the
kind of
Grand was
shots.
seating. Those are the times.
because you can look at the ceiling and tell what year, because it would slowly, eventually degrade this ceiling over the years. So you can
No,
always tell
yeah.
what
I have,
year.
I
by
have
the
cool
ceiling.
photos of us playing there.
So I just don't know, like, you're obviously going to do something with all these great photos.
No,
here.
it's so
Punk
funny.
Rock Museum. You will do an exhibit at the Punk Rock Museum.
Okay, let's all calm down. I want to thank you
Don't
both.
ask questions.
I want to thank you both for your enthusiasm. I want to thank you, Kramets,
Oh,
for
no, here we go.
enthusiasm. But
I'm going to have a drink. You want a drink?
Yeah, why not?
This is what I want to do. Tell me what you think. I think I want to do a fanzine because I want the photographs to live in a way that they were meant to, and I just don't think they were meant to live in a book. Like they don't feel.
I love that.
I want to just do maybe a series where you just like buy in and get 6 issues, and I would like to have a guest editor for each issue.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's awesome.
And just go through and grab 10 images, tell a
Tell a
little bit of a story.
I love this.
What photography means to you, if you've had experience with photography, visual imaging.
Yeah. Well, you were showing me some photos, and this is so fun. And that's what I did. I'm like, oh, I remember that guy.
Exactly.
And yeah, he beat me up.
Exactly. Exactly. And then, I still do photography now.
I saw you taking photos at Gore.
Why do you keep bringing Guar up? Did we see
Do you have
Guar
They're my favorite band. No, because I stole one of their things, and
in Mexico City? Where
No,
did
no,
I
no.
last saw them in Mexico?
next to the Mexican Wrestling Burlesque show.
They didn't play.
They played next
No,
door. They played next door.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. I cannot believe you remember that. You were so toasted.
No, they showed up at my house later to get their fucking prop back.
Oh, in
It's disgusting.
It's a martini, dude. So when can I produce a record for you guys?
right there.
Even an EP. Come
Okay,
on.
let's do it.
You guys gonna record anymore?
Yeah, we just recorded. We have a release this year. We released a full length right before COVID called "Scatter the Rats."
I love that record.
Yep, and then we have new releases this year. And it's Bricks Are Heavy 30th anniversary this year.
Speaking of Bricks Are Heavy,
Sorry.
Smelly told me that you guys were listening to Eddie and the Subtitles. Mm-hmm. And you said, how do you play this? And he showed you how to play it. Mm-hmm. Let's listen to that.
That sounds a little slow. Is this the part where we can take a break right now?
No, this is where I make you.
Can we talk over
Where I
it?
burn you.
Yeah, you can touch it.
Is it for playing the song incorrectly?
Pretend we're dead.
No.
Oh, yeah, it's the same riff.
I mean, I like it.
We released them on the.
No, don't play it backwards, dude. Don't stop. Hey.
Now play Pretend We're Dead.
Yeah, play.
Go back.
Pretend We're Dead.
back.
No, that's suicidal. But no, play this too.
Oh shit. My bad.
No, it's still Pretend We're Dead. Get your shit together.
Is that suicidal again?
It's suicidal again. But let it play.
This wasn't how we rehearsed it.
I mean, it's a riff.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, I cannot lie. This was very influential to me. I'm
Suicidal.
from Venice. I grew up with those guys.
That record is insanely good too.
Yeah. So, I mean, it wouldn't be surprising that something would leak in.
No, he was adding the subtitles.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up listening to hardcore too.
Yeah, that's the one.
We released both of
That's
those.
L7. No, play the L7 song, you kook.
Oh shit, my bad.
So much better.
Oh, it is better.
I love that.
Elevated and improved.
Who did this? Butch Vig?
Mm-hmm.
Did he? What a nice guy.
It has a little the shuffle to it that's
I
missing.
live in American society.
I don't want to drown in American society, but it's the wrong key.